Hey guys, welcome to Tuna Spicy Puffs. This is Luna over here. I messed up the audio a little bit, so basically I sound like I'm in a bubble hamster ball. Gayvian sounds like there's wind blowing in his house. And that's the cookie. That's how the cookie crumbles. So don't get mad, and catch you on the flip side, and see you around, and enjoy the show. Hello. Welcome to the podcast.
Oh, so swast to be here.
It's so swole.
It's so
It's so swole. It's so swollen. It's so swole.
I got so swole from doing podcasts, and now my grandma won't talk to me.
My podcast muscles are pulsating, and my grandma's angry at me.
Yeah. For the pulsating.
My grandma muscles got exploded, and now I can't podcast anymore.
Dude, you tore your podcast. Now you can't podcast.
You have to decide between the podcast muscles and the grandma muscles. One of them is for money, the other one is for love. You have to choose.
You can choose the grandma pill or the podcast pill.
And that's one of the many questions that we're going to be pondering over today, because this is the Q&A
I'm in
podcast.
My closet.
Why are you in your closet?
I'm in my closet. I can still record in my closet because I have a thing strapped to my face hole.
Oh, that's called a mask. That's what the mask is.
COVID.
COVID.
Can you were you able to hear me
Yeah, what if Thanos got COVID and he coughed out purple germs? That'd be funny. Let's make that. How do we start the questions?
Okay,
so
we should have Thanos read them.
This is a podcast. We have 18 questions to go through. I'm gonna have Gayvian read them.
Hold on, let me turn on my brain.
Yeah, so we're doing it in alphabetical order.
Okay. Well, first question's from a familiar smell.
Oh.
Let's give it up for Gayvian. They say, "Are you me?" And no.
Gayvian says, "Are you me?" Well, I mean, this is a thing where I have my own answer, but I don't really want to. I wouldn't really want to tell it. I'm a little bit shy about it.
It's for the viewers to decide.
Get the viewers to decide if I'm Gayvian. But Gayvian, I know you have a really strong opinion on this of whether you are Gayvian or not.
Oh well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've thought about it a lot since I saw this first solid question. I really had to say, I don't want to be political, so I'm not gonna. I don't really think we should answer this one, actually.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I put this on. I just thought that maybe it would be a good idea to just get your opinion. Because I mean, I was just wondering, is he Gayvian? I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. Kind of having an apolitical friend is kind of scary sometimes because you don't know if they're going to be Gayvian or not.
I'll just say this. His socks look really wet.
Yeah, I think that's something that everyone all across the board can agree on. Gayvian has socks that are wet. He looks like I guess he was in the trenches. He got trench foot. Oh. I bet Gayvian got trench foot. I don't know if that's bad to say, but I do think that he has trench foot. Oh.
Someone dug a trench in my foot and it hurt.
Gayvian, you and your trench foot problems. Can't we just get you out of the mud one of these days?
Months.
You're stuck. He's stuck in the mud You're stuck. You're just stuck in the muck.
Please. Just pooch.
I'm not gonna help you out of that. That's your hole to dig your way out of. This is your hole.
Give me a shovel.
No.
Oh, but,
Eat the dirt out.
I'm gonna become one of those fish that you see in aquariums.
I'm gonna become one of those fish that you don't see in aquariums because they're not cool enough. They're too boring.
The most boring fish in the world doesn't even have an aquarium.
Number 1, puffer fish. Number 2, asylum fish. Number 3, gradient fish. Number 4, abacus fish. Number 5, Atticus finch.
Number 6, trout.
Number 8, gout. Number 10, flout.
I saw PewDiePie flavored G Fuel at the supermarket today.
I saw PewDiePie flavored fish at the aquarium today.
I think we forgot that we were supposed to do questions.
No, I'm just filling for time.
We're still answering that. We're still answering that one question.
Yeah,
this is all important to the answer.
This is very important to the answer. But we can move on. I'm done talking about this. You make me sick with this. Next one comes from
every day with this bullshit.
Bill J. Mustard, who says, "Are you working on any new music right now? Also, how did you get into music, and how would you suggest people who are looking to make music digitally start?" Gayvian, I want you to take this question.
I'm working on I am working on new music.
Here's
one that I've been working on. It's called
Tell us about that.
Flops. It goes like this.
Oh.
And that's kind of all I got so far.
That's really good. I love the chorus. The verse kind of made me, I kind of just like went. I slept.
Epic pig unboxing reference.
I lied down and I went like I was just like kind of like lying down. I was like kind of sleepy, so it was like. But the chorus was just like, oh, it went so big. It went so big and bold. You made me so angry that I felt like I could crush your bones to a fine dust and sell them as cocaine, and people wouldn't even figure it out until like the 17th customer that something was afoot. And
yeah,
I think that is what you were going for, sleepy and bone crushing. And I mean I hate it, but in a way that kind of is feels intentional, so I love it.
Yeah.
The one thing I want to say is flops. Kind of it's making me think of floppy slimy bumps, and I don't like that.
Oh.
So
big sloppy flops.
No, big sloppy flops.
I just saying
sucks.
Words.
I hate big sloppy flops, and I hate you for bringing this into my office, and I want you to leave, and you're blacklisted from the community. And I guess I should answer this. I am always working on new music. It's just that every time I make a song, I'm like, ugh, this sounds like the Muck soundtrack from the Muck, and I delete it. I should just make a Muck movie.
Make a Muck movie.
Yeah, the Muck movie. The Muck movie scored by me and directed by me.
The tagline of it is, "You got a friend in me."
You got a friend in the Muck, and you must save him. But will you?
Yeah.
How did I get into music? I got into music because there was GarageBand on my iPad. That's the entire.
You saw a song once when you were like 3, and you're like, "Oh, I should keep doing this."
Yeah, I liked to make songs. I used to make it on like a stupid thing on like Congregate. Remember that Congregate site, Congregate website? You know that one? It starts with a K.
4chan.
Congregate.
I just made this book really tiny.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Congregate? No. It was like there was like flash games on it, and you could make a there was like a beat sequencer, and I made beat sequencer music out of that, and it was okay.
Made Beats by Dre.
I made Beats by Dre, and then I was always like, oh, I want to be able to make music even better. And then I never had GarageBand. I tried to do GarageBand. It never worked out until like 2015. I got an iPad that had it. And the first song I ever made was a theme song for a polar bear show that I created. It was a polar bear show, And the theme song went doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. And it was
honestly so inspiring.
It was about my polar bear toy. Remember my polar bear toy? I think he's got like
I don't think...
I made so many videos with that little polar bear toy, and he's got like a rip in him now. He's made out of foam, and he's ripped up.
You should repair him with your powers.
I could use my powers. I could use my use
your
my
powers.
I could use crazy diamonds to repair him, but I don't want to.
Well, what the fuck?
This question comes from Sachary Thing. Sachary Thing is saying, BBWs, yes or no? And Gayvian, do you know what that means? This abbreviation?
I had it before. I was talking about it, but I think it was like...
Take your time. Take your time. Use your big brain.
I need to take my time. Blocks by Waluigi.
Blocks by Waluigi. Blocks by Waluigi. I understand that it's a controversial topic, blocks by Waluigi, because Waluigi makes a lot of blocks, and they span across cities and towns for miles, and he's trying to make a Lego sanctuary is what he's trying to do, and I applaud him. I applaud him so bigly. I applaud his efforts so much. He's my shining boy. He's my purple shining boy, and I love his architecture. He made one that wasn't even supposed to be real, and then he made it real. Like, he made one that wasn't even allowed to happen, but then he made it anyways.
He made like a 4-dimensional block.
He made a house that's not allowed.
he made there's like the worst house known to man.
Yeah, it's not like there's like a big book of houses that you're not supposed to do. Do you think this guy's talking about? Do you think they're talking about Blocks by Waluigi? I was thinking they were talking about Baby Balan Wonderland. I don't know if that.
Oh well. I mean, it's all these different things, but these different, kind of.
There are lots of communities.
There's lots of communities. Like you were saying, Big Balan's Wump.
I was thinking about Baby Balan Wonderland. I think that's what they. I don't know.
Yeah, they should. They should definitely make a sequel to.
But my opinion is that whether or not a Wonderland is baby has no bearing on whether or not the Wonderland is Balan. And no matter if you're an elderly Balan Wonderland or a teenage Balan Wonderland, I think you should be able to vote. And I'm going to put that on my obituary.
I think everybody should be able to vote, even people that aren't real.
Yeah, I'm putting that on my obituary. Guys, come over to my obituary later. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have a funeral. You guys can just see my big corpse. I'm gonna be dead. I feel like we need to justify what our relationship with Balan and what it means to be Balan.
That's so beautiful. I could cry my pants off.
Do it. You keep saying that you're gonna do it. I want to see your pee-pee so bad. It's like come on, like I want to know what it looks like. Is it circumcised? Is it not? Is it really? Is it pink? Is it red? I don't want to.
It has a dent in it. Does it have a dent in it? Does it have it
where does it have the dent? Does it have the dent in? Is it like on the top?
There's 3 dents all across the shaft.
Okay. Look, this is this kind of stuff I want to know. Is it plaid? Is it zigzags? Is it polka dots? Does it have
polka dots? Yeah, but
does it have spiky? Like to talk about that. Is it spiky? Does it if I touch it, will I get I want to know stuff about it. I'm just curious. I'm curious, and this is something that maybe we're gonna want. So don't tell Gayvian that I'm gonna do this, but. Next episode 20 is going to be a Q&A podcast, and I just want everyone to bombard Gayvian with questions about his penis so we can get to the bottom of this. This is going to be a 20 questions Gayvian penis episode, and we're going to get down to the bottom. By the end of episode 20, I'm hoping to have a perfect 512 by 512 pixel image of what Gayvian's penis looks like. And I'm just really hoping that we can come together as a community and fucking do something worthwhile for once. And thanks to everyone at home and everyone right here.
Can we get a sponsor in?
Yeah,
now?
This episode is sponsored by Big Clumps, and these clumps you would love. Don't you love clumps? I love clumps. I'm a big clump fan. It doesn't matter what material these clumps are. I just love clumps. But these clumps from whatever the name of the clump store I'm talking about. Who are we sponsored by? Big Clumps.
Big Bones Anonymous.
Big bone clumps. These big bone clumps are made out of only the finest bone meal and bone based material. We got bone marrow, bone meal, just like regular skull tissue, and we got them from every single different kind of animal, mammal, anything with bones. We even got some exoskeleton bones. I think that counts. A lot of people might not think so, but I mean, if you don't think so, you got a whole bunch of cow bones to choose from that are made into clumps. They're powdered, they're turned into powder, turned into clumps. You might think that they're cocaine, they're not. Remember, callback. And thank you so much. Use the promo code bigboneclumps.com/awesome callback by me, and you'll get a they will have to give you $20. They will give you $20, and if enough of you guys do the promo code, they will go bankrupt. So don't do it. Buy some bones, please, to balance out the bankruptcy. Do it, please.
Bones for hire.
You're gonna have to buy some bones.
And I wish I had more commentary. I don't even know what's happening right now.
It's a sponsorship. So just let the mummy do the sponsorship. Okay, let's move on to the next question. What does this say? I can't read it. Okay. I had to plug in my headphones. Sorry. This question comes from GraceTheDace.
Oh.
And their question.
All the bullets fell out.
Oh, wait. We forgot to actually answer the yes or no to the last question.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay. Well, there's only one objectively correct answer to that question, and it's yes.
I never said it was the correct answer. It was my answer.
Okay, well that's your answer, and you can just be wrong. GraceTheDace says, "Do you like pineapple on pizza?" And then does a little sad little emoji. Wonder what that emoji story is. Like maybe its dog got ran over, maybe it got ran over, and then the dog was in the car. Like a lot of different kinds of things that might happen to this emoji.
Wait, I want to see this emoji. Hold on, I didn't see it. I wasn't looking.
It's a little emoji with big glistening eyeballs.
Yeah, its eyeballs popped out.
Oh, you're right. I see the car now. It drove away. Oh, come back here. Oh, I'm looking at the license plate, and yep, that's a dog license plate. It's shaped like a dog. That's a dog car. Wow.
I love dog cars.
Really
That's why
shitty thing for that dog to have done.
I think every car should be a dog car.
Every car should be either a dog car or a hot dog car, or a cold dog car.
I think they should make cars for hamsters.
They should make those already exist. They're called ball, idiot. We have to answer this question. Well, do you like pineapple on pizza, Gayvian?
I do. Okay. I'm not afraid to admit that.
I guess okay. I mean, it is sweet. The thing is, I don't like pineapple. Like I don't like pineapple. It's just sweet. It's just sweet in a way that I don't enjoy, and it hurts my teeth. And it just tastes like I'm being given medicine. It tastes like I'm 5 years old, and this is the only thing that my parents have found to give me that I like. That isn't pasta. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like
instead of giving you pasta, they gave you like a.
It tastes like I'm at a restaurant in like Hawaii, and I don't like any of the things that they have there. And my parents were just like, just give the little one a big pineapple, and I was like, it tastes like a thing a baby would like.
Wait, is this the thing that happened?
No, I just think it tastes like a baby food. It just tastes like a baby's food. It
tastes like baby food.
It tastes like it tastes like something that 7-year-olds eat, like peas. peas and like steamed baby carrots, like all shit that only 7-year-olds eat. No one else does. Only for 7-year-olds.
I like big baby carrots.
Yeah, I don't like steamed baby carrots. I like big baby carrots. Let me put them in like ranch dressing, and a lovely snack. But if they're steamed, that's for a 7-year-old that doesn't like meat and should learn to man up. And when I say man up, I am being sexist. I am saying that in a misogynistic way.
I'm so proud of you for coming out as the world's first sexist woman. I am the world's
first. That's not true. There are so many sexist women, and we all have sex together. So why do you explain to me why? Because I just don't like pineapple on pizza because I don't like pineapple, but I also just think it's I just kind of get grossed out by the idea of juice and like the image of a pineapple slice with tomato sauce on it. It just kind of grosses me out. But I want to hear. I want to hear your justification.
My justification.
Yeah, for liking it.
I like it because I don't know. I actually don't like it, and as in.
That's enough. Okay, we're good.
No.
Let's continue to the next question.
No. I want to explain.
You actually don't like it. I was lying.
I mean, as in, I don't. Like get it. That's not something I like get all the time. Like I'm always getting pineapple on pizza. It's just like my grandmother likes it. Oh. And if there's like ham and pineapple pizza, like Hawaiian pizza, I'll like eat it because I don't mind the taste and it's good. Still pizza.
So it's not like your go-to flavor.
My go-to
it's just
thing.
Like
it's not like I'm always ordering it.
Okay.
I'll eat it. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it would have been fine. I wasn't gonna like kill you if it was your favorite. It's just like that's. I get that. Like I'll eat. I can eat pineapple on pizza. I just think it's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird, I gotta say, but I just
my favorite pizzas. My favorite thing to put on a pizza, I guess olives, which is kind of the same exact thing. It's a fruit. So who am I to say? Maybe olives are fucked up too.
Yeah, I hate olives. I hate olives supremely.
I'm going to kill you. This is the last.
Never.
This is the. You have an olive in your ear, dumbass. You ever looked at your fursona? I'm gonna draw your fursona really detailed so people see that there's an olive in your ear.
Damn it! Well, you got me there.
Yeah, I want to pick it out and eat it. Oh, it's so yucky. It's all crumbly. Oh, this isn't even an olive. This is a burnt Cheerio. Fuck. Next question comes
I've been looking for that burnt Cheerio for like 800 years.
I've been looking, and now I can finally finish my burnt Cheerio puzzle.
My burnt Cheerio puzzle I've been working on since the Earth was formed.
This question comes from Jarne. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Jarne. Favorite animal and specific breed of that animal plus why. Gayvian, I'm going to let you start because I don't know.
You said kumquat.
What?
Favorite animal. You said kumquat.
When did I say kumquat?
I thought you said kumquat as in that was your favorite breed of animal.
When did I say kumquat? I don't.
Just now.
I didn't say kumquat.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just insane now. I'm sorry to.
Were you thinking of just like things that I might like on pizza?
No.
What's your favorite animal?
What's your favorite animal on pizza?
I mean, a piggy, I guess.
A piggy.
Piggy.
Anyway, favorite animal. I think just bird. Surprised to no one I know, but it has to be said.
You know what?
Bird.
What kind? Like maybe crow? Like what? It's a specific kind of bird, or
I don't really have a specific bird in mind, but I know it's weird because I don't have a specific bird in mind, but I think if I had to say a specific breed of an animal, it would probably be the ball python because I mean, ooh, they're so good.
Ball python. I'm looking at ball python right now. It's a snake. Oh. It's a black snake with brown spots and.
It's a black snake with a brown.
It's a black snake with brown spots. Oh wait, some of them are white and yellow. This is like what color is the dress, kind of. Oh, and you can get beanies on them. What the fuck? What's going on? Snakes are really good, though.
Customize your snake.
Customize your snake. Give it legs. Make it. Give it opposable thumbs. Give it beige skin. Give it hair. Give it nose. Give it ears.
Give it eyes.
Give it eyes. Give it legs. Make it stand up. Give it hands. Emoji.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Give it
breeder creates smiley face emoji snake. What kind of article? Sorry for the digression, but what the fuck is this? Breeder creates smiley face emoji snake. I know it just means they breeded a snake that has like smiley faces on it, but why they created
Sounds like a wizard creating a snake out of midair.
Yeah, like they got like a snake in a can and they just like combined the cans into one can and fuck. I'm so bad.
What did you do?
Ooh.
They put a
angry. You know what would be good on pizza, by the way?
What?
Like some like nice like chewy bits of chorizo.
Oh, that would be good.
That would I think I don't like the really thin like crispy cuts of chorizo. I want some thick pieces for the chewing.
A pizza. No, I want a pizza. Go summon a pizza for me. Thank you.
I'm the pizza.
Pizza time.
I'm the pizza guy.
Womp.
I'm the pizza bro. Here's your pizza, bro. Thanks.
This is a very short.
This is from my friend Gayvian.
This is from my fucking friend Gayvian who got sent to prison school
and learned all about prison. What's my favorite animal? I don't know. I mean, ferrets are awesome. I love those. Bunnies are one of the best animals out there. There's lots of animals that I just think are very funny to look at. Like, those are my favorites. Just like little cute creatures. I love rats. Rats are really good. Crows are really good. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say like
There's
which one is my favorite.
There's lots of little animals in the ocean, so
maybe rat.
We can choose anybody we please.
And it's very funny that I haven't even said possum. I like possums too, but they're not like my favorite. Sometimes I'll think about them and be like, it's so fucking incredible.
Top 4 animals.
So incredible that these little guys exist. I feel that about bunnies, ferrets, rats, possums. All of those, like those just like little weird creatures. Little weird creatures like this. I love ferrets. I love their little teeth. But I also love bunnies. Each bunny is just a stupid little thing and they make up a molecule.
Every single bunny is one part of a giant molecule.
Every bunny is just an atom and they make up one big molecule. That's the thing about bunny. That's what they do. They also they look like they would taste good.
Like a bunny if you ate a bunny.
Yeah, they just look like Bowsy buns with fur.
Yeah, I would eat a bunny.
Okay, it's been 30 minutes. We're falling behind.
Not even.
We gotta go.
We gotta speed run.
This episode comes from ChickenChan, and ChickenChan says, How did you and Gayvian meet? And Gayvian, I want you to take the question. How did you and Gayvian meet?
Dirt hole.
What?
Dirt
hole. Okay. I met Gayvian because we met from my server.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. You were on my server, and I became obsessed with studying you and your strange ways. And
yeah.
And you started selling me drugs, so I guess it just
sold
one
you
thing led to another.
10,000 drugs every second.
One thing led to another, and now I'm just drugs. There's no part of me that's carbon or anything else. I'm just like acid and big mushroom. I guess those are carbon, but not like it's not like skin tissue. It's magical mushroom tissue. I'm a mushroom now. I'm Toad from Mario.
Mushroom.
And it's all thanks to Gayvian.
Mushroom.
Every day I try to avenge Gayvian. I try to kill Gayvian to avenge my previous form. But every time I try, my big mushroom hands just fall into clumps on the floor. And I writhe in agony. I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's what friendship's all about.
Yeah, we used to play Minecraft, but now he plays Apex Legends, and I'm a mushroom, so I should try to assist you with modded Minecraft so we can play Minecraft with mods.
Yeah, I would like definitely play Minecraft. Yeah,
I'll do a secret where there's Herobrine, and I won't tell you.
That'd be so fucking scary. I would
just kidding. I would never put Herobrine in a mod. Wink. 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 Wink.
It's a good thing I can't hear you winking because that's not a thing that.
I'm winking.
What if you winked so hard that you could never open your eyes again?
I just winked, but neither of my eyes moved, so it was
it canceled it.
It's a little bit of a dirty joke. See, I didn't wink with my eyes. I winked with my ears.
We still need. I mean, I hope that the audience has not forgotten. I'm winking at
you with my ears right now. Still.
Oh.
I'm still doing it.
Oh. Well.
You can't tell because there's not even like a. We can't even see each other. But I'm winking with my ears now. I'm with my nose. I'm winking with my mouth. That's what it sounds like.
That's so brave of you.
This is a question comes from Kaazmire. It says, how would you create a society that will create the most suffering possible? First of all, replace all of the ATMs with blocks of cheese that are smelly. And then fill the sewers with magma. And the mayor of the town is now. I mean, I guess it's me, but the puppet mayor is a disgusting Gru. Just make the mayor despicable Gru, and then he can do all the work for you. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy.
I love that so much because Gru could definitely do that if he wasn't so stupid.
Gayvian, you have any big ideas for how to create a society that no one would ever like?
Turn everything into mayo.
I think that would actually be pretty good. Like, there's some people who would like that.
I mean, everything into mayo. So there's nothing that isn't a person that isn't mayo. So the only thing left is mayo, and there's no.
I have an idea for how to do. I know what to do. Okay, here's what we do. Have you ever read that r/no sleep story where someone takes an experimental drug where every millisecond is stretched out to like a year,
oh, yeah?
And he has like he's in like agony and he ages millennia over the course of like 1 second.
Yeah.
Do like it's like that, but like we find a way to like stop time for people, like stop like people's relative time, their relative like mental clocks every 5 minutes, no matter what they're doing. There is an ad, and it's always the same ad, and it's an ad where a kid says, "Oh, these Oreos are really great, but they could be better with a little bit something." And then an Oreo shows up, a 3D Oreo, and he says, "Hey, what's up?" And then they like have fun. They bounce on the bed and they high five, and it says Oreos, playful time for everybody. And then that's it.
And that's the thing that you send for 10
everyone's
millennia.
head every 5 minutes, no matter what. And they'll just see how long it takes for all of society to crumble.
I think it would be instantaneous. I think everyone would just immediately kill themselves.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to formulate the most like annoying, like agonizing ad to show to people. Like,
I think that everyone should have one single girlfriend that they all have to share, and she's always busy.
That's fucking called ants. That's called bees.
No, but
it's called
she's
bees.
always busy. She's always busy.
Yeah, because bees are busy. She's a busy bee.
I think if people were more like ants, I think everything would be disgusting.
I think if people were more like my ant, there would be a lot of gaslighting going on.
Oh, that's so
epic. High five, bro. We have to come up with like the worst ad ever, but I can do that later. I'm just trying to do a good punchline. Something there's got to be like some wordplay that just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, want money? Hop like a bunny. Boing. It does that. Like there's a 3D bunny that kind of just like flies around the screen and it goes boing boing.
Chrysler's.
You'll hop like a bunny
Jeep
for
Dodge.
You'll hop like a bunny for this money, and then it'll boing, and then there'll be like a sign that says Chrysler Oreos. I don't fucking know.
Chrysler.
But just like that every 5 minutes, and it never changes. It's just the exact same one. It's like one of those fucking stupid like fish dom like App Store game ads. You know those ones? You know the one I'm fucking talking about? Like the fucking one where like it's like the guy who's on a raft and the raft floats over to an island and he gets his family. You know what I mean? Like some shit like that. Like some like Clash of Clans ad.
That would be agony.
One of those ads where like it's like the guy everyone looks like Family Guy and they're stuck in the cave and you have to like push out the pins to make way, but you can't push out the pin that like releases the lava and shit, and there's a gorilla in one of the crevices and you have to like get the Family Guy character out.
Yeah.
And the person who's playing the game in the app,
it's
like,
just terrible.
It's like a PNG of some random guy's finger, and they're so fucking bad, and you're like, how are you doing this fucking bad? And it's that for like 60 seconds, and that's every 5 minutes. Time stops, and it does that ad, and then everything resumes. Within like 30 minutes, there would be no more laws, and there would be no more like good everyone would have either killed themselves or become Gollum. It would be fucking chaos. It would be anarchy, but bad, because everyone's skin would be off.
I think if my skin was ever off, I would probably get help about it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's probably going to the doctor. So, yeah,
probably call someone.
Probably just vote. Okay, next one comes from this is a guy. Oh, I love this guy. His name's Bob's Brain. Oh, and his name is Bob's Brain. And they ask if you could travel to the past and tell all the past people about any upcoming historical event, what would it be and why?
Okay, so do we go back to the present after we do that?
If we travel to the past and tell all the past people, but I think we travel back to the present and we see what's done.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go travel to one of the planes of 9/11 and tell them what's going to happen. Yeah. It's already in progress. There's nothing I can do about it, but
you can't like change anything, but you can only say what's going to happen.
Just to be just like an asshole, just be like, oh, I would like do it like on like a few minutes before the thing.
Yeah, like just like as everyone's like dying and their flesh is burning off. Like, hey guys, so what's happening is that you're in a very important historical event in the history of the U.S. And from now on, people are gonna have to like go through leave liquids off of planes.
Because of this event right now, people are gonna have to take their shoes off.
Yeah, people are gonna have to take their shoes off, and you really should have thought about that. So,
why would you do this to me?
Basically, everyone's dead.
Oh.
This is a really funny and not upsetting joke.
Yeah. It's funny because it was only 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore.
You were alive. I wasn't.
I was alive.
You were alive for that, so you can tell jokes about it.
You have to be alive.
It's not like it didn't affect babies too. Babies had to take their shoes off too, and babies hate taking their shoes off. They're like dogs. They're like chihuahuas, like that.
This baby hates taking their shoes off.
My friend has a superpower where like whenever they're like in the vicinity of a baby or toddler, the baby or toddler will take their sandals off. It's true shit.
I think you say that to me.
Yeah,
before.
I have. I would probably to answer your question, I would probably I guess non-joke answer. I would go tell people about global warming and the Industrial Revolution. My joke idea is I would tell everybody about Nugget and a Biscuit too. I would go back to like 1980 and I would tell people they're making a sequel to the Nugget and the Biscuit.
Actually, so actually what I would do would be I don't know what I would do like for real, but I think another funny thing to do would be to go back in time and tell John Lennon right before he dies that he's gonna die. Oh fuck. I'm shooting rockets on the floor.
What are you doing? Are you playing a fucking video game?
Yeah, I'm playing
Okay, you're lying. This next one comes from This next question I've already answered this, but I mean you can answer it too.
Okay,
this person is named R3N and they say, Miss Luna, that's you, Gayvian. I would like to ask something very important. How are you so cool and epic? What's your secret? I want to know so I can be as epic and cool as you. I mean, take it away, Gayvian. I gave my answer. It was just to pretend that you're awesome and people will think so.
Find some people you want to be friends with and
kill them.
No.
Okay.
You have to make the worst noise you can imagine possible, and then like try and tell them to play like I don't know. Tell them to play golf with you.
Make the weirdest noise ever, and tell them to try to make that same noise, and whoever makes the noise the best, that will be your wife, and you will bed with her.
Yeah.
you will bed with her. You will make her child. That's how to be awesome. And just check out my YouTube, and it's full of stupid fucking shit that I just made up, and it sucks. Don't go on my internet. I hate it.
I hate the internet. That's why I'm going to destroy all of it.
Best way to become awesome is to go on the internet and say, "Hey guys, I'm a stupid idiot like you guys, so let's hang out." And then everyone's like, "Yay!" I'm growling because I hate the internet so much that I want Vladimir Putin to show up. I don't know when or where, but I just want him to show up eventually. That's my big goal.
Hey guys, it's me, Vladimir.
Okay, I guess I can die now because that was the only thing I was looking forward to. I mean, I guess Stranger Things is coming out, but I mean, Vladimir Putin showing up in my house was like basically all I cared about. So I guess I'm gonna die. I guess we're done. Next thing. I guess we answered the question. Just if you want to be awesome, if you want to be cool and epic,
just be yourself.
Well, that's not really a good. Well, I mean, you should be yourself. Being yourself doesn't make you like not awesome, but I feel like if you want to be awesome faster, just like be like, hey guys, I'm so cool and epic. I don't know. Make fan art of the Game Grumps and post it onto Twitter, and people will be like, this guy's so awesome. I love the way that he draws Aaron, and then you'll be awesome.
Not the right size shell.
I don't fucking know. The thing is, I'm not cool and epic, so how am I supposed to fucking know? Like the thing is, like, just people just think that I am. Well, there's some people who think I am cool. That's it. Just like find a group of people who think you are cool. I don't know. Like, there's just a bunch of people who've seen me online, and that's how there's so many people who think I'm cool. That's basically it. Just expose yourself to people who might think you're cool, and I guess that's how it works. It's kind of just subjective. I don't fucking know. But Gayvian's cool, and even if no one even knew him, he would be cool, so I don't know. I think he's just like fucked up and made it of like scary minerals or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they turned me into a mineral man.
Should we should move on. We gotta be done with this in at least at least by like an hour 30. This is gonna be really fucking long. This is gonna be the longest one ever.
This is gonna be the best one ever, also. So,
and we dance all night to the best
next
2 minute spicy puffs ever. and this next question,
I have not
it is from NFer.
All right,
this is from NFer_, and they ask opinion on the Lego gun community. I forgot to look up what this meant. I was going to be nice, and then I forgot. Hold on. Why are you Santa?
Sorry, I shot.
Did you eat Santa? What the fuck are you doing? Are you playing a video game right now?
I've been in a video game because.
What are you fucking playing? Can I join? Can I join your guild?
You cannot join my guild because there is no guild. Here, I'll just stream it for.
I'm looking at Lego gun community and I can't fucking see it. I think there's a Reddit for Lego guns.
This is the Lego gun community.
I'm looking at the Lego gun community right now.
This is what I've been doing for.
What the fuck, Gayvian? Where are you? What is it? Is this? Oh my god, Gayvian hasn't been able to turn on his webcam, and he finally turns on, and he's in the desert shooting guns at things. Is this? Oh my god, he just saw a green cloud and it exploded. Gayvian.
Oh yeah. I've been trapped here for years now.
This is not content. Okay, I have to continue. Lego gun community. Oh, they make guns. What the fuck? Saturdays are for the boys. AT rifle, non-working. Oh shit! They can make. Are there guns? Oh my fucking god! These are guns made out of Lego. That I think what's happening is that these are guns that are made out of Lego that can actually shoot Lego bullets.
Oh,
or maybe just actual bullets.
I think I made something kind of like that.
They're like Nerf guns. They don't have gunpowder inside them.
I made a thing where it would shoot those little balls.
I don't know those little BB guns.
No. It was like a Lego gun, but it was like a functional thing where it was like one of the launchers from a Bionicle, and I made it so it was you could shoot it with a trigger.
I like the idea of calling them BB ball.
BB
ball bearing ball. Big boy ball.
Ball bearing ball. A BB ball.
A big beautiful ball. Stop fucking shooting shit. We're doing content.
I'm listening.
I can't focus. You're listening. You're part of the podcast. You can't just listen. You're listening. Okay.
I'm listening to this podcast that you're doing right now. I'm not a part of it at all.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Luna podcast. I'm trying my hardest, but Gayvian just keeps shooting outside my house, and I'm scared. Anyways, we're gonna be doing an event tomorrow at the rec center. Everyone, bring your grandmother and grandfather.
Bring your dad.
And exactly. And you will love it. You will love what we're doing here. I love my job, and I love everyone who shows up every single day and watches and watches my motivational speeches. And even if you're a grandpa, old elderly ball in Wonderland, I guess you guys aren't able to hear what he's doing. He's reloading a gun. He's putting bullets inside a gun, and he's reloading it. And he's really slowly putting bullets into a gun.
Okay.
He's dropped the gun. He's put it down. He doesn't care anymore.
I'm trying to find a way out.
He just leave the game. Just exit it. Control-Alt-Delete.
No, I'm trapped. I'm literally trapped in the virtual world.
Fucking take your head off. Take your head out of the thing.
It's glued in.
To take your fucking head off. Take your fucking head off.
It's glued in.
Take your fucking head to take your fucking head out of your neck.
Okay.
Pop it off.
I'll try.
Pop your pussy out.
It's not. Hold on.
Are you having difficulty popping your pussy? Because I can look up some Mickey House shit.
Okay.
He's just shooting his gun. He's shooting bullets out of his gun, and it's. Did you just shoot yourself? Did you just try to kill yourself?
It didn't work.
Oh my god.
I'm still in this virtual world of prison.
We're gonna have to move on. We're gonna have to move on.
Let's move on.
All I gotta say is that it's cool that people are able to make guns with Legos, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I think that's really cool, and I should look at.
I think that should be allowed. I think you should be allowed to take a Lego gun onto an airplane.
Yeah.
Quote me on that.
I think you should be required.
Quote me on that. Quote me on that. Say that in every single thing that I show up in. Say that on Twitter. Say that on Facebook. Every single time I show up in your feed, mention the fact that I said that Lego guns should be available on air, like should be allowed on airports. Mention it and say like, are we really going to defend this person? Yikes. And then do the colon and then the / and then send it out, and then just like every single time just do that as much as possible, and link to this video, and they will have to fucking go to like 50 minutes into the video to get to this point, and then I will get so many subscribers, and also I will be blacklisted from the comedy community and the art community, and no one will let me into anything. Do it, check it out, check out blacklisting people from the community, and go check out Lego Gun Community, and check out your YouTube channel, because you're gonna see some comments on there pretty soon. I'm doing a thing where I'm commenting on every single YouTube comment, and they're especially curated, and sometimes they say fart and sometimes they say barf, and it depends on what I think of your videos, so just check it out. Hacim42. This comes from Hacim42. This new question. This is a question from Hacim42, and it says, thoughts on Flash games? What do you want me to say? Flash games are the best things that ever happened to society, and now the Library of Alexandria has been torched, and it's done. It's all over. It's all over. We're done for. We as a society are fucked. Because there's no more Flintstone Flash game with Santa. No more Flintstone Pebble Flash game. No
more bubble tanks.
No more bubble tank. No more. Well, there is still Monkey Super Ball, but no more Impossible Quiz. No more Find the Monkey or whatever the fuck it's called. No more. No more. No more
Super Crunky
No
Ball.
more Snaily Ed. There might still be Snaily Ed. I don't remember if Snaily Ed was in Flash. It was kind of a pixel game, so it might still be on. No more This Is the Only Level 2 through 4. No more Achievement Unlocked 2 or 3. I think it just went up to 3. No more Frog. No more fucking Frog games. All of the Frog games were on Flash, and they're all fucking gone.
How the fuck do I close? Okay.
My thoughts on Flash games is that it's a crying shame, and I don't just say that because it's a shame. I say that because it's crying, and I guess that's all I have to say. Do you have anything to say about Flash games that isn't shooting your gun?
I think that they're pretty cool, and I liked playing them on like Armor games when I was tiny and alone.
I remember Armor games. Armor games always. It was always weird, Armor games, because it seems like it's like a especially curated list of games. Like, in comparison to like Newgrounds or Congregate, it was very like limited in a strange way. Like it seemed like there were specific games that were commissioned by Armor Games or some shit. It was weird. Remember Factory Balls?
Factory Balls? I do not. What is that?
Fuck you! Anyways, this next question comes from. We should do a thing where it's just comments and not questions, and that they just get to just like scream at us. Yeah. Let's do a thing. Okay, let's do a thing where once I get really popular, once I'm able to get like 100.
No, I think the next podcast should be people send us answers and we have to make questions for them.
I'm gonna get next podcast is like a bunch of people, everyone just like screams profanities and obscenities and insults at the podcast, and we get Dop to come over. We get Dop to come over and scream them at us while we're trying to do the podcast. and I won't read them in advance. So I'll just hear him say shit like, "You're not a real woman," and I'll just while I'm trying to just like do my podcast, he just says shit like, you will always be a boy, and you sound like a fucking trucker," and I have to just sit here and talk to you about American Dad. Speaking of which, this question comes from Macaroni Man, and it says, thoughts on the 2005 Shonen Jump classic American Dad? 2005 Shonen Jump classic American Dad. Gayvian, any questions? Are you dead? Did you die? Fuck. Okay. Oh, you're on. I heard you. The fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I'm going to talk about American Dad. One day there was a man with a big chin. His name was Seth MacFarlane.
Sorry, I turned into. I'm back.
And he had a dream. He said, "I want to make a show about the president and what he does when he's not on the job." And you will love this show. It is about the president and all of the cool stuff that he does. He has a loving family. It is better than the Cleveland show.
Every single thing ever happened has happened to him.
Yeah, he is the president, and he loves his country.
What
and
question
it's all
are we
about.
on now? Are we just on the?
We're at the American Dad question. That's why I'm talking about American Dad.
Oh.
I know it's kind of hard to tell whether or not I'm talking about the question or not, but yeah, I'm talking about American Dad.
Thoughts on the American Dad.
Do you love American Dad? Let's talk about American Dad at the same time and not listen to each other. 1, 2, 3. One day there was a man with a big chin. His name was Seth MacFarlane, and I love that he decided to make
because it just made a different one.
And he made American Dad the most ways that anyone could ever make American Dad. 1, he made an episode. 2, he made a season. 3, he made a series. 4, he made a TV show.
I think
5, he made a comedy. 6, he made an animation. 7, he made an animated show. 8, he drew characters. 9, he made Family Guy, and 10, he made me. Yep, he got my mom pregnant, and I'm born because of him. And I think that's enough said. I think we should all hope to get impregnated by Seth MacFarlane. I think we could all benefit from getting impregnated by Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah,
I think in a world of crybaby liberals, I think it might do us some good to just get impregnated by clones of Seth MacFarlane all across the globe. And I have a person on the call who can vouch for that. This is a man. His name is Michael Myers, and he was impregnated by Seth MacFarlane in 1991. And he's going to talk about how great that was for him and his family.
Oh,
thanks for showing up, Michael Myers, and thank you so much.
Thinking about it.
It's so good, and thank you so much for showing up. And goodbye. And we're gonna move on. NFer again. This is another thing from NFer_. They say, what makes you happy and why? Well, besides getting impregnated by Seth MacFarlane, I gotta say that food makes me happy. I don't think I could be sad if I was eating food.
I also like food. I think it's pretty
That's
good.
what the people do. They eat their feelings.
And I'm sorry for copying you.
Well, I mean, it's true. It's just like a fact of life. Food is good, and it makes people happy. Unless...
That is true.
Unless you're like a guy who's like, ugh, see, I'm trying to be the strongest man in the world, so I only eat an egg. And I only eat one egg. And
I've only eaten one egg in my entire life.
One day I'll eat 2 eggs, but if I eat 2 eggs, then I only have 1 leg. They have a poster. These guys have posters on their room that says you either have one egg and 2 legs, or 2 eggs and 1 leg. That's what's on. That's what's in their room. Is because if they ever eat 2 eggs in a day, they'll amputate one of their legs as punishment, and then they'll just waste away like Franz Kafka in the Metamorphosis.
But so if they ever eat 2 eggs a day, then they'll have to amputate their legs.
If there is ever one day that they eat 2 eggs, they have to amputate their leg. And if they miss an egg one day, then they just have to skip that egg.
Every time you eat an egg, someone might die.
Every time I eat an egg, I go blind. Every time I eat an egg, I go blind. Are ostrich eggs like big? They are, right? Can you eat an ostrich egg, or is it too much?
I think you can eat. I actually I was curious about that, and I like looked up, and there is like a place where you can buy.
Whoa! Look at this. It's like bigger than this guy's head.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Whoa! Ever had a century egg? I should go eat a century egg.
I have not ever had a century egg. A century egg.
My friend says they're good.
Oh yeah.
I'll try them one day.
I think you should try as many eggs as you can before you die.
Yeah, that should be my big plan. I went to the night market recently. Fuck. I love food so much. Love ice cream. I love ice cream and meat and bread. Fuck, dude.
Have you ever eaten
It's weird toast? It's weird how like they're just chemicals. They're just like a little bit of chemicals that we can actually eat, but for some reason there's like so many different tastes. Like how the fuck that happened? Why does coffee taste different from vanilla? You know, like what the fuck is going on? Why do different herbs taste different? How is there so many different tastes? It's insane.
I think they should add more. I think they should add new tastes. I think there should be like a.
You can just go to the moon and like get a new taste. There's like infinite taste. It's insane. It's fucked.
I want more tastes.
I think if we find out why there's so many tastes, we will finally have the power to teleport the president into space and leave him there, and no one will even care.
I think
We're so
that
close.
should be. We could just.
We're so fucking close. We're so close to just teleporting Joe Biden into the atmosphere, and he's just gone into orbit.
That would be the best thing that could ever happen.
And he'd be like, "Oh, I'm Moon Biden," and then he would just immediately die. He would say, "I'm Moon." He would say, "I'm Moon Biden," not even like anywhere near the moon. He's like closer to Venus than anything, and he just says, "I'm Moon Biden," and he just dies. That's it. He just disappears. Like you see him, then you don't.
No way. Oh, I want to show you this.
That'd be funny if we sent him into space and then he disappeared and we couldn't find him.
Would you enjoy this? The secret.
What a great
show you
segue.
a secret.
Let me see.
I'm gonna show you this secret.
I don't. What's going on?
It's a hot dog.
You're just showing me you. Like,
no, I'm just showing.
He's done something with my Discord screen, but it's just a picture of his profile. It's just his profile picture in front of like a big pink rectangle. Why can't I not say rectangle? I keep saying rectangle like I'm in the Rick and Morty.
You're literally Rick and Morty.
I'm literally Rick and Morty.
I never answered what my favorite thing. My favorite thing is Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty.
You know, what makes Gayvian happy is Rick and Morty, and it's just because
Rick and Morty,
he loves the jokes. You know, Rick and Morty, really funny. Yeah, it's so funny. Oh, and the jokes, they're smart too. It's a smart show. It's a smart show. Like it's self-aware. It's a smart, self-aware show.
I like the part where he was a pickle.
The thing about Rick and Morty is it's a smart, self-aware show. So if you watch it and you notice, and you like notice like the meta stuff, it's a smart and self-aware show. And the thing about Rick and Morty is it's a smart and self-aware show, and it's
trying to hit this watermelon with this hot dog.
It's a smart show. He's playing video games again. Anyways, yeah, I love
video games.
Food is what makes me happy. I mean, I guess, and also
video games is what makes me happy.
And video games, I mean, food and art, and I guess animals. I don't fucking know. Joy makes me happy. What a fucking weird question to ask. Like
joy makes me.
What an insane question to ask somebody. But I mean, food first of all. I gotta say that's like in the top 3.
I just hope I starve into oblivion.
You shouldn't say that.
Oh yeah, I should not.
Yeah,
I hope I'm
censoring that. I'm censoring that.
I hope I turn into grease. Just replace the audio with me just saying the word mustache over and over again. Mustache. I just
can we get a clean cut of you saying mustache?
Mustache.
Okay.
Mustache.
Okay, we're good.
Mustache.
Okay, let's move on to
Mustache.
Neon Does Nothing, and they ask, what was your favorite album and song that you made? I like your music, BTW. It's one of the best. It's some of the best stuff I've heard, and I wish there was more. Thanks for the tunes and lols. Gayvian, giving this one to you because they're obviously talking about you. What's your favorite album that you ever made?
Well, I haven't really made an album yet. I'm still working on my first song. Remember, it was going like wee wee wee.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It can be like a photo album. Do you have any of those?
No. My favorite album is the one where they put every single picture in it, and I looked at it, and now I became enlightened.
Okay. Yeah, I love the one where it's a picture of like 3 pictures, and you look at it and you become smart. I love that one. I don't know how to fucking answer this because I'm not very partial to any of the albums I've made. I guess I think the first album I made was fun. I thought it was fun. Like looking back on it, it's still a fun album. I liked that I put poems in each of the song descriptions. All of them were kind of rushed. Like even the "It's Good to Be Christian" album was kind of rushed. Like a lot of the ones I made were rushed. Ida Fry's "All Year Rainy Day" wasn't rushed, but it was also kind of like the first time that I ever actually did a bunch of songs with vocals. So it was kind of shit too. I don't like any of my music, and I think it should all be deleted. But I do like a lot of the songs off of my most recent one. Like I like Baby Jesus still. Baby Jesus is pretty good. I don't know. I don't really like my songs. It's been a while since I actually put out an album, so I'm just I feel kind of bad that I am not actually answering this question. I'm just kind of dancing around it. I guess my favorite song that I've made is
Think back when you were 3. How many times did you make a song?
I don't think I ever made a song.
Ever?
Never.
That's good thing I made all of your songs for you, so you don't have to do a thing.
I think Summer Solstice is really good. Summer Solstice was really good. Moon Search Party was also very good. Those are ones that I like, that I still like. I think if Fishy's in the Lake, if I could remaster that might be my favorite one. And if I actually made more music, that would be my favorite music that I've ever made, because it's gonna be like it would be like way better than anything I've made in the past, because I've like tried really hard to make better music, and eventually I will, and then I'll put that out, and it will be an album, and people will enjoy listening to it. Anyways, I've spent way too much time on this question. Let's just move on.
Okay.
CheerUpQuickie says, "What's the grossest thing in the world?"
Woman, I'm gay.
No! Now
It's your turn to be sexist to me.
Men, I'm gay. No, but
So
the really grossest thing ever. The really grossest thing ever is when I'm in Costco and there's a total Karen, and this woman shows up and they're being a total Karen, and we're like, "Fuck you! Fuck you, you fucking whore! You piece of shit!" And then she's like, can I talk to the manager?" And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! What the fuck? And then she's like being like a total Karen, and she just like leaves, but she's kind of like mean. So I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking come to your house. You piece of... I'm so fucking mad at you right now. I'm gonna take your fucking teeth out and feed them to you. You piece of shit. That's like the grossest thing ever. That's what annoys me the most, honestly.
Kind of smells.
Yeah, it kind of smells. And, yeah. And avocado. Oh, I hate avocado. Yucky. Anyways.
I like avocado.
Even pea.
What about tomatoes? Do you hate tomatoes?
I don't hate tomatoes. It's weird that you hate tomatoes to me, because I love tomatoes. I
like tomato things. I just don't like tomato themselves.
I think tomatoes are intrinsic to a good sandwich, but some people think that avocados are intrinsic to a good sandwich, and I think they're wrong. So,
I think avocado is good for sandwich.
That's crazy to me, because you like tomatoes. You don't like tomatoes, but you do like avocado. It's just weird. It's weird to me.
I don't know, like they just have like a weird, disgusting flavor.
That's what I think about avocados. I think they're disgusting flavor, and they have weird texture, and I don't like their texture. They taste like peanut butter, but like peanut butter, but like made out of slime. They taste like slime. It tastes like I'm eating slime. It tastes like I'm eating
slime,
I'm
peanut
eating
butter.
like slimy clay. I don't know. It's just I don't like it. Ethan P asks, "Whoa, where did you get that bike?" And
I think this is. I got it at Walmart.
this is a troll question. I don't know what this means. Can we move on, please? This is a troll. This guy's a troll. I hate this guy. This guy's a troll.
This guy's trying to troll me.
This guy's trying to troll me.
This guy's trying to troll.
This guy's trying to troll me. I don't know what this guy's talking about. This is a troll question.
This guy's trolling. He's
You know what?
trolling.
You know
He's
what?
trolling.
Good job making a troll question. But I mean, nice try, because we're not going to engage, so sorry. We're not going to engage with you, so I'm sorry, man. I mean, nice effort making this troll question and trying to troll me, but like, nice try, because we're not going to engage. Like, we're not. I know like what this guy wants is just to like I'm honestly better than that. What this guy wants from me is for me to like react and to answer him and to say something, and then after that he's gonna be so orgasmically happy that I answered it. So I'm just gonna be like, no man, sorry, nice try, but we're just not gonna engage. I'm just not gonna engage. Like honestly, I'm not engaging. Like, what would you get that bike? Like, honestly, it's kind of silly. Like, I honestly like it. Like, it's a good troll, but it's like, you're honestly gonna have to, you're honestly gonna have to, like, try that on someone else, because, like, I'm not engaging, and I'm just honestly,
Smelly poop.
I'm just honestly kind of a troll. Because like, nice try. It's like us. It's honestly, it's honestly, it's bonestly, it's donestly, and it's kind of conically. It's kind of sonically, chronically imprisoning. I'm physically imprisoned in the schism, and I feel like I've risen, but a raisin is my prison. I feel embiggened by this bigoted smidgen of imprecision in my religion.
That's so beautiful. It's like poetry.
Yeah, I rapped. I put that. It's Biggie Smells. Biggie Smells.
He smells. That's why he's so big.
That's my new song under my new alias, Biggie Smells. Biggie smells. Piggy smells. Piggy balls.
Piggy smells.
We gotta figure out what my new song name is. I think it's gonna be Piggy. Piggy
2.
I hate this. This sucks. Anyways, sorry, bro. Not gonna engage. Sorry, bro. Yeah, sorry, bro. 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 That's my new song. It's Biggie Smells again. But yeah, not gonna engage. Sorry, bro. Honestly, kind of an ambient piece from Piggy Smells. Honestly, really excited for you guys to check it out. This next question is from Jayse S. Jayse I don't know how to say Jayse it's JAYSES. Like Jayse S.
Yeah. Jayse.
And they
S.
say, will there be any more guests? Those are two smiley faces. That's what that sounds like. They say, will there be any more guests? And I mean, yeah. There's gonna be more guests. It'd be cool if we could get like a popular guy on here. We could get like Adam on here. He's like a finance or front king.
I think we should get Minecraft on here.
Yeah, we should get Minecraft. We should get Jeb. We should get Jens Bergensen on here.
Yeah. I think we should get every single Minecraft man in the world on here.
Every single guy, every single Minecrafter. If you're like an awesome YouTuber and you want to be on the podcast, please, I will suck your penis. I will do it. I'll do it.
That's so brave of.
I just do it, and then after we're done, you're like, so should I? So do you want me to go on the podcast? I'm like, no, I just wanted to suck your penis.
You just trolled someone into sucking their penis.
Yeah, and then they were like, sorry, like, nice troll, but I'm, like, just, like, not gonna engage, and they leave.
I'm just gonna... Yeah. I'm just not even gonna engage.
I mean, I don't... I want to have some guests. The thing is, like, I don't... It would just be, like, friends of mine. It would just be, like...
The friend
Usually
cast.
when there's, like, when there's a podcast and you have a guest over, it's because the guest is, like, a celebrity, or they have another... They also have a podcast. In this case, I just, like, have friends that I think are cool. The one thing that might be kind of like a celebrity guest is, like, Adam McCummins, because he makes Friday Night Funkin' memes. I said Funkin'!
Friday Night Fucking...
Anyone who's, like, frequently showed up in my channel, they would make sense as a guest. Like, Toro Pampas, since he's, like, in a lot of my... Like, he's in a lot of my live-action shit, he could be here.
That would be cool. I would like to smell...
You, like, finally... It would be funny that you've never talked to him. It would be funny to finally see what you have to say to him. And whether or not he would cry. And I'm kind of leaning on, like, yeah, he would cry. He kind of get sad. You know, he would kind of be, like, scared. You know, like,
he would probably kill me in self-defense.
Kill me, kill you, kill himself. You know, he would probably, like, go crazy. He would never speak to any of us again. But you know, I get that it's, like, kind of a cool troll, but I'm just not going to engage. And the final question. Yes, there's probably going to be more guests, because I like having more people on. 3 is a good number of people to be on the podcast.
Yeah, just like...
It's even funnier than 2.
Just like my brother and me, the only podcast ever made.
I'm going to say 3 is the perfect number for podcasts. Maybe 2 is also the perfect number if you have good enough chemistry, which me and Gayvian do. And then 4 can work, and then 5 can work, even 6 can work. I mean, there's no cap on how many you can have. You could have 60 people on your podcast. I don't fucking care. You could try it. And that's what we'll do. I'm gonna next 100th podcast is going to have 100 people on the Discord call, and that's real. And I'm going to do that. And I just decided now. So call in, and we'll let you and just say the N-word as much as you want. And
if you say the N-word as much as you want, and we will kill you as much as we want.
We will kill you as much as we like, and you will kill each other. You guys will kill each other as much as you want.
Battle Royale. It'll be the big Apex Legends Battle Royale.
It'll be the Big Bang Theory too. Well, it'll be a Big Bang Theory podcast. It'll be about Big Bang Theory, and there'll be 100 people there.
We'll all be watching Big Bang Theory, but the people watching the podcast won't get to look at it.
If we can get 100 people on our 100th podcast, that would be really fucking funny, and I want to do that now. Like, I really want to do that, actually. Like, it's a really funny idea.
That would be a nightmare to put together, though.
It would be a nightmare, but it would also be very funny.
It would be a funny nightmare.
It would be a funny nightmare.
It would be like a nightmare if nightmares would control you.
It'd be like Nightmare on Elm Street 2 when he started being, like, a funny Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Remember the one where he, like, makes the guy's ears explode? He'd probably also make someone's eyes explode, but I'm not talking about that one.
I don't recall.
There's this one final question for the ages.
Yeah.
And it's a really provocative question that I feel like I might want. I'm gonna want to see what Gayvian says first, because I'm not ready to, like, fully.
Yeah. What's up?
I am an uneducated soul. I'm not the most educated person out there. I can admit that I've never said that I was, like, the smartest person ever, so I can't confidently state my opinion on this before hearing Gayvian's, a more wise man who's been on this earth for longer. I feel a little bit more comfortable doing it after him, because But I'll just say it, and I'll let Gayvian take the lead, and
all right.
So. This question comes from JMC_10, and they say, "You are the creator of a legend, the dance of Papa Smurf." That's their question.
I think you should add more pudding to that.
All right, you know what? I agree with Gayvian. I think what you might want to do is add a little bit more pudding and a little bit more cinnamon too, because
that's a good idea.
I mean, honestly. They're not gonna make you go to jail if you're just going to the bank. They can't put you to jail. Like, you're not threatening anybody.
Yeah. if they hurt you, they would just.
You're not hurting anybody. They can't arrest you.
They would go to jail.
Yeah, like you can't. They're not. You're not hurting anybody by being there. Oh my God, he's exercising. Oh my God, look, he's doing crunches, he's doing sit-ups, he's doing scrunches, he's doing bum-ups, he's doing BB,
virtual reality.
He's doing burpees, he's doing slurpees, he's doing
virtual reality slumps.
He's doing giblets, he's doing friblets, he's doing funkies, he's doing gumbies, he's doing sillies, he's doing siblings. And I love every bit of it. And oh my God, it's so sexy. Ooh.
Well, if you could only do one thing ever for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Masturbate.
That's my secret question.
Masturbate.
You also turn into a British person, which is not allowed.
Okay, Gayvian, here's my question. You turn into a British person and you can only do one thing for the rest of your life. What is it?
8.
Okay. That's a really good question. Good question. Gayvian, I have a question for you. What?
Yeah.
How if you have let's say that you're a British person and you have a contract and you can only do one thing at a time. You can only do one thing and it's your job and you can only do that one thing for like 7 hours a day and you go home and you can do whatever you want after that. But for 7 hours a day, 9 to 4, I guess, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is all you do and it pays like $30 an hour and it's the only thing you can do and you can decide what it is.
So how much is it? Do I get
$30 an hour, and you can't like stop. You can't leave the job, or else you go to jail. So what is the thing that you do? What do you do?
For money, for $3.
Yeah, what do you do for money? What's the one thing that you do for money? You can't have lunch breaks. You also can't have bathroom breaks.
I play video games.
You can't. You also can't masturbate unless that's the thing that you choose.
Oh, for doing that for 30 hours, like would be deadly. I'm not doing.
It's not 30 hours. It's 7.
What I do is for 7 hours, I play video games and I'm just a Twitch streamer.
Okay, well, you've been castrated, and
Is that the drawback to it?
It was the wrong answer. You've been castrated. You've been castrated in real life. It's fine. Anyways, thank you for listening to the podcast. Thank you everybody for handing in your questions. And wow, this was a long podcast. It felt like the same length. It felt like the exact same length that all the podcasts are, but just like worse. And
this is a very bad one because.
Well, we answered the people's questions. And that's
all their Bernie questions are.
All their Bernie Sanders are done. All their Bernie Sanders have Bernie answers.
Now they can rest in peace.
You see all of my subscribers just fade away. They fall back into the mud and dirt. Gayvian dies. Gayvian goes back into the ground.
Yeah, I just died in the video game too.
I fade away. I just turn into a skeleton again, and I turn into flower. It's beautiful.
I love flowers. They're so pretty.
What are you, like homoerotic or something?
No. I'm just trying to figure out how to do everything I ever wanted to do.
Well, first of all, what you're gonna want to do is Stop being homoerotic towards me.
Well, and that's impossible because you're a woman.
Yeah, so stop.
All right.
I think that you might want to start watching some Roly Poly Oly because he's a really good straight boy and he loves women. And you might want to watch some of his videos.
Is there any lore? Roly Poly lore?
He's a ball robot.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. I will do that.
There's an episode where his nose fell off and started hopping around, and then the bully of the neighborhood says, "Hey, your nose is running," and it felt like that was like why they made that episode.
Just for that pun.
Just for that pun, yeah.
That's fair. I think they should keep
doing that. It's kind of like if your refrigerator running. Hey, Gayvian, I have a question for you.
Yeah. What?
Is your refrigerator running?
Yes. I think it is. Please help me.
Go check. You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Go check. Okay.
Let me check.
Okay, are you checking?
Oh, it's not there anymore.
Okay, well go to wherever it is right now, and then just check if it's running.
Okay. Well, I can't find it. I think it ran away.
Do you not have like a fridge tracker on it? Like I don't know, like what happened? Like why can't you find it?
Sometimes, I think it might have ran away.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb or something? Because
Well,
oh wait, no, I get it. Okay, sorry, I'm just not gonna engage.
Okay,
sorry, bro.
okay.
I'm not engaging. Sorry, bro. Anyways, yeah, I'm done. We're done. This is done. I'm not if we're gonna do like a troll thing, I'm just gonna not engage. Honestly, bye. Bye, everybody.
That's really cool. And that's the end of the podcast.
Blood farts. Do blood farts. Evil spirits.